Ah, there she is. Brilliant. You see, Alex?
Yeah.
Just show you quickly and then we'll try and get a better view. Just move trees a little bit. Camouflage works just to break the shape of the body so you don't get a solid outline. As soon as that happens, you've got good camouflage. Let's try and get a better view. On the ground there. Perfect place. I'll just show you there where Alex is pointing. You're amazing. You're feeding in there. It's a little, almost like a cave in a way, where it's been pushed up and the water's washed the bank out. I think at the moment that carcass is just too big for her to take up the tree. That's why she's feeding on the ground, but I'm sure maybe tonight, maybe if we're very lucky while we're watching, she might try to get up. She obviously wouldn't want hyenas to take it. Perfect place for her to just laze again. I think we are quickly learning about Tingana that she prefers being up in trees. Always been a bit of a shy leopard, that's what her name means, shy. Also seems she's learned a lesson maybe early on, maybe as a youngster once on a carcass with her mother Karula and her sister Saseka. They had hyenas steal their food or something, and maybe she decided, I'm going to stick around trees whenever I can. You see that fast breathing, just look at the belly on the side. See very slow or very, very fast, shallow breathing. Because the tummy is very full, so the diaphragm can only have limited movement. Okay, let's just see if I can get one more better position maybe. A few leaves in the way there. I'm going to have to try and see if we can make some kind of plan here maybe. Yeah. But I think just for the moment we're going to just very quickly cut back to the water. We're going to have to move the camera. And if we can get it down on the front of the vehicle here, we'll be able to get a nice clear look. So we'll see you back here very, very shortly. Well, welcome back with settings on. We're doing this handheld at the moment, so apologies for the movement when it is there. But look at that beautiful view of Tingana. Young leopard we've spent the last year and a half seeing every so often how she slowly grew up. This is our second time already that we've seen our carcass here in the last few weeks. So very special experience that we're sharing with her as well. Give an idea of the view again where we're sitting relatively to everything else. Like I said, we are sort of doing this handheld at the moment. So excuse it if it's moving around a bit. It's the only one she's looking at. Maybe hyena. The head just turning. Oh, it's not too curious. I thought you saw something. Good thing for her now. That would mean it's something that might steal the carcass. The carcass is just down there at the moment. You can't actually see it. We showed you earlier. Alex was sort of looking in there for you. Just at the moment is somewhere just in there. Just sort of around there a little bit. Sorry, as you can see, very full belly, really full. Even if hyenas did come now and steal that food away from her, still be alright. She's got a lot of it in her belly, and that's obviously a safe place to keep your food. But obviously also if she can still feed on that carcass for a day or two, that would be preferable. Both also for us. Yes, they're beautiful animals. If you look at the markings, unfortunately just a little difficult. The light, as you can see, is very, very low. Let's try and get the focus here. Now very often, you know the saying, a leopard doesn't change its spots. And you can call them spots if you want, but to be more correct, cheetahs are spots, a single black sort of blotch all over the in a spotty pattern. Whereas leopards have got these beautiful rosette markings. If you look at all those markings, look at how different they are. A little difficult to point it out, but have a look at sort of bottom right area towards the belly where the skin or the hair is whiter. It's sort of black blotches, almost solid in color, to just behind the elbow or behind the shoulder blade to the right, sort of the right and center of the picture. Look at the markings again. Markings with dark brown side, lighter brown side, going onto the shoulder while you almost have individual spots linked up to form these different rosettes. So beautiful, beautiful markings. Absolutely stunning cats. Interesting to see what happens over the next few months. Maybe Tingana sticks around for another while, like she's planning to. Karula, I'm sure, won't mind too much. There's plenty of food around, especially make sure that there's lots of animals around for the next while. So if we like, we could get another few months or even a year or so of getting to know the story of Tingana more, and hopefully Soseka as well. We haven't seen her for a while, but she has been. Alex is fast asleep there. And get back with. Look at that. See, you never know. It can change at any second. What has she heard? Sorry, Alex. I was actually going to show people where you're sitting, but the leopard has just opened her eye. Look at that. Yes, they are beautiful. Look at those markings. She's coming alive with the light. You can still see very shallow breathing. Like I mentioned earlier, just because the belly is so full, they can eat very large amounts of meat, up to about 20% of their body weight. It's difficult to say exactly, but this little cat at the moment probably weighs about, I'm guessing, 25 kilograms. So it means they can eat 5 kilograms of meat in one go. Now that's the equivalent of me eating about 16 kilograms of meat. So very, very full belly. And that diaphragm, small amounts, very shallow, fast breathing as a result of that. The noises of marked babblers in the background that you can hear. Going to move.